Welcome folks to the Game Week 9 preview, and the benefit of having a Monday Night Football the game week before is that the next one comes up that little bit sooner. The first game of the pile is Bournemouth hosting Spurs. Bournemouth sit 4th in the home form table and Spurs have a wealth of attacking potential. I can see a game with a lot of goals and a possible high scoring draw. The man to look out for here is Dele Alli, with 5 shots on target in the last 6 game weeks, more than any other player from both sides, and the prediction for me, 2-2. Next up, Arsenal. They host Middlesbrough, a side who have failed to impress this season, keeping one lonely clean sheet versus West Brom in Game Week 3. Arsenal are top of the form table, Borough are 17th, and it's the Gunners midfield that reaps home the points. Shots on target for midfielders? Well, it's Walcott with 10 and Sanchez with 9 that top the pile. Prediction 3-0. Star player Alexis Sanchez. Burnley welcome Everton to Turf Moor, with the former only conceding 3 goals all season at home. Everton started like a steam train, yet signs of a slowdown were there to see in recent game weeks. However, no one in FPL has had more shots on target than Romelu Lukaku in the last 6 game weeks. Prediction 2-1 to Everton. Star player Lukaku. Hull vs Stoke next, and for the untrained eye this has dull written all over it, and to be honest, dull is what we will get. Joe Allen has scored 4 goals in the last 3 games, and at 4.8 million can you really afford not to have him? My prediction for this, 1 apiece. Starman Arnautovic, 9 points. Leicester entertain Palace, both of which seem to be very inconsistent, with Leicester breaking records for English clubs in the Champions League and Palace struggling to keep clean sheets. I can see Leicester getting their season back on track. In the last 2 games, not one Leicester forward has had a shot on target, however. Some may say they are due. I'm 1. Prediction 3-0. Starman Islam Slimani. Bob Bradley has come into the Premier League thinking he is the next Diego Simeone. Good on him, I say. Football needs to be arrogant and Swansea need to kick up the backside. Watford, despite a clean sheet last weekend, have a leaky attacking defence, and that will play into the hands of the Swansea attack. My prediction 3-0. Starman Gylfi Sigurdsson. West Ham have failed to impress at their brand new stadium, but this weekend it's Sunderland who come to the party. Will this one end up with a bang? Absolutely. This is Sunderland, right? Payet has created 23 chances in the last 6 game weeks, and Sunderland concede a lot. Antonio could retreat to right back, however it would take a brave man to sell him in this game. Prediction 2-0. Payet is my star man. In the Saturday evening game, Liverpool host West Brom, and Pulis will set his team up to be structured and organised. He will play for the point, and I don't expect many goals. Liverpool surprisingly are 9th in the home form table, whilst the Baggies sit in 10th in the away form equivalent. Prediction 1 apiece. Starman Nasser Chadli. Moving on to Sunday, it's the 2 Manchester clubs in action, not against each other however. First up is City versus the Saints, and with a little dip in form from the Sky Blues, Southampton will be eager to pounce. Who is on penalties? Will Aguero start? He was benched in the Champions League. My money is on Manchester City, however, to retain the winning way, and Aguero will be the centre of that. He is thin on ice with many managers, so this game is crucial for him and crucial for FPL. Prediction 2-1 City. Starman Sergio. Last up is Chelsea, who welcome Manchester United to town as 2 great managers go head to head. Chelsea seem to have firmed up at the back, and Manchester United are struggling to score. I mean, they barely scrape past Stoke. Many managers have been disenchanted with Zlatan for a while, and his price has now dropped below his initial starting value of 11.5 million. A tight game in my prediction, another 0-0 I'm afraid, and here the man of the match once again. That's all from me. Good luck in FPL, and we'll see you next week.